The suspected gangster, who was in company of 3 others who managed to flee on a motorbike, was cornered near a scene where they intended to commit a crime. Police say the gang was planning to ambush a construction site in Dumberi when the workers were being paid. Kiambu County Commander Adel Nyange said they have been trailing the suspects following a series of robberies in the area. An AK-47 rifle was recovered from the suspect. Elsewhere, students have been cautioned against being influenced by politicians to engage in acts of violence as the country goes to the general election. The graduates at Thika Institute of Business Studies were urged to uphold integrity and focus on self-growth and development-based politics. In Laikipia County, over 500 Pasolis in Laikipia North are in dire need of assistance after they were evicted from private ranches. The situation is so grave that elders from the affected communities now want the government to complement the military operating in the area with an elaborate relief program to save the community from pangs of hunger. Meanwhile, Kenyans have been urged to shun forest destruction for their own benefit. First Lady Margaret Kenyatta says the country's forest cover now stands at worrying levels, and as such, there was need for every Kenyan to play his role in not only maintaining the current cover, but improving the same by planting more trees. The First Lady was speaking during the inaugural Tree Growers and Conservationist Award ceremony organized by the Kenya Forest Service. In Kajiado County, the Ilkimarat age set of Kaputei subclan have anointed their leaders in a colorful event held at Enkarmuriaki. The leaders were previously appointed Oloibon, but cultural shifts and the advent of religion in the community has led to the leaders being appointed by the clergy and clan elders. Elsewhere in Kericho County, the government has announced plans to stop the importation of maize from other countries and will start buying maize from farmers in the country once harvesting kicks off. Agriculture Principal Secretary Richard Lesiyampe urged farmers to plant maize in plenty to avert future shortages. And finally, in Kisii County, a section of women candidates have complained of skewed media coverage of their political campaigns ahead of the general elections. The candidates claim that their male counterparts were always in the media selling their manifestos, portraying a misleading notion that there were no women vying for electoral positions.